Pepe Suarez the fella man.
Me pacho fella tani ni mami coach Abdul Karim Zito. And the fellas in a dorsal.
Nice one.
But you're bearing on what you at the amount. Abdul Karim Zito of Japani was signing 2-year contract at the amount Asante Kotoko.
Wow.
Now, Semi says I want to take your command sports with the air. And money young, Abby and then a UTFS. And now what here that name you want emphasis. And I am emphasizing, say, Abdul Karim Zito a 2-year contract as head coach. Sir, what in the baby says a coach for the coach be ba and a coach forget it. Now, sir, Abdul Karim Zito, I have recommendation. Here, just players why. I have recommendation. 2 players. Now, one about the age one was a penny. Now, where there and Comodibia, Cochito, one can say in Comodibi. Ya would dear. And yes, your chance upon San Comodino. And yes, I can be our commerce sports, huh? Yeah, can be on a commerce sports, say 2025-2026 football season. Asante Kotoko coach or the Umbabono. I coach Abdul Karim Zito on the Bashasi. So, baby, you name
the fella man.
So, never you name. Said, no, prosper the Shasi away. It meant to drink as over boy. Now, so Shasi, dear, met my academy, so as me Buse trying. So, coach Abdul Karim Zito Kwabute. And a season, I say, at the Asante Kotoko.
Nice one.
Recruitment, I course one the recommendations of Abdul Karim Zito. Wenko, Wemra, Winter, Nina Abdul Karim Zito, the recommendation, of course. And then in management, Ejitum Bua, Yebusania Kana, near year no idea frame. But by and large, he is in charge and in control of the transfers, and he will start the season for Kumasi Asante Kotoko as the head coach. Confirmed. Yadimao.
Wow.
The boss say yana Japani Yajawana Yakofo Frosonesa. Mami Engram na Minsansu Eni Fofro Enfa Emao.
Nice one.
I'm the prince of the jumbo.
Richardo Pepe Suarez the fella man.
Okay, Mami Eni B Enfa Emao Ewaha Enfa Ensoso.
Yanko Yeli.
I'm the penny Makacho say Walid Fuseni Nema Wadru Nyamia Macha O free Ghana and the Niachimo South Africa TS Galaxy and a branch no Echo Enti ne purported move to Asante Kotoko no. You bet me aka say it is off. You bet me aka say off. And no a branch the thing at the Walid Fuseni Nema.
Okay.
And now Saturday me ye ti ya me pese me twen me ka bebrebe e wo ho na no Saturday me ye ho adwuma etime nche e wo ho pii na me yi enso e de ama eno eye Walid Fuseni Nema yanto aso na me mfa de aka emfa ema abia pesa be jambo
Richardo Suarez Pepe the fella man.
Saturday me be catch us a branch bia ne din e de Johnson upon Owusu. Meka na sem kire o.
Woka upon Wusu
anase Owusu pon ai. So ye kasa no. Kwame anane nya brenka Kwame zanka anane ye ka Kwame ne ye koyenim. So ataje. Afi na beka Kwame anane. Ti Kwame.
Wa afi na ko hwe di kro no wati atwo.
Na watwo ze Kwame na ye koyenim. Ye twitwa bi free.
Kwa de ye why?
Kwadwade. Yeah, Kwade.
Okay.
Kwadwade. Ni ade Kwade. It we na ye Johnson upon Wusu. And now Johnson upon Owusu pon. O ba ko de sem go hwe.
Okay.
Na mo de abeso so. Head no ana. Abrant say so be say no kwase we obi say why no medicals na wie.
Okay.
Kotoko first batch of announcement on be no. We expect say Abrant de na e ka ho.
Wow.
Nations FC. Victor Odro Kotoko wie. Yanche wo bebrebe.
Okay.
They are fresh and I'm the man of Mako House of Folk.
Nice one.
Etianra no enra kwesi ada no. Etia so dem na still. Ese ya adwuma no.
Wow. Ho nyina ego ni tu.
Oh, so for class Pepe na de na ukra phone hidodom se so for nya botrema ma ate.
Adwuma na.
Nya botrema na. Dr. CB consult ye consultancy ha nya botre. Fa akwadana ni din ade kwasi Sorotu Baduri Fanatu page no so amame
Wow.
Kwesi Sorotu. Very, very young boy. Young boy. Ewo Brekum Chelsea.
Okay.
Or ye central midfielder. No to be bought as a holding midfielder pa. Number 6. The number 6 is an aggressive type of number 6.
Okay.
Kwesi Sorotu. Asante Kotoko. Meno ka say enemy ti asaba so e wada kujachi.
Okay.
3 players no mo de no aye outstanding no. Kotoko no person kwode Samuel Tenedu. Ekọ Brekum Chelsea. No one sika so ekoto ekoje akwada ndi ade Sorotu ya buzapen.
Wow.
But Samuel Tenedu say no. Ebi mo say Pepe Musa Karim Zito Maye said na Asante Kotoko. Sa kura we dia Kotoko wo Solomon Kwaku sa Kante basa. Na we ne nchai Kante sa
Youth team player lo.
Yeah. Enti adentina omu busa na Pepe nti youth team ko mo promote mo mo nyai sa ene ye Brekum Chelsea e wa kura bi we wa kura bi ada idea na ekoso na mse munya abotre. Asemba muntombo. Eti we nana Tenedu dia nka Tenedu ati ase dia bana nka Kwesi Sorotu nkoye medicals.
Wow.
Yeah. But Tenedu ankori njama deal na aba from but still tie na menko emra. Se
Akuma FM 87.9
Kotoko any Sadiq Al-Hassan deal no.
Yes.
Sadiq Al-Hassan of Nations. Nations abosi ka bia Kotoko fo no akobo chikakra. Because branch no contract na as e bewu. I'm not so sure. Scanner Nations boy, ne will be a kind of 1 year.
Okay.
But the people who chairman the contract be August ya. On the calendar in your papa. To mom signed 3 seasons ago in Yano, or more contract every August. But mom signed last season, you know, or more contract be July, baby. So, Sana at the end of Koye.
Yeah.
In terms of penny,
Yes, sir.
Sadiq Al-Hassan Diana Anya.
FM 87.9
Kwesi Baduri Sorotu. Obeba.
Wow.
Ono beba Asante Kotoko.
Okay.
Fa se mu fa 2 3 oti pepe na kai obia mun ka je pepe Suarez na kai.
Fantastic.
Ma men ko hasifo kan nsam no doso has.
Nice one.
Kabiru pacho ma me video. Ma video no enwo because me de be adwuma. Na etiefo me be bo we a welcome song, a welcome jama from Hearts of Folk as supporters. Hearts of Folk supporters, you know. And one more me be bo we a welcome song and so Akwaba. Omo ama coach Akwaba say coach anything at Didi Dramani Masood perfecto anyaba. Na etiefo ma ha de na muntia de enti those on Facebook no hwe video no na mo mutie radio no muntie sound no say ena eno so etie ewo a ye de ho sem no jama no e de ema etiefo no
aya dawro ni abo
7.9 Kumasi
As
was what happened.
It way bra the National Chapters Committee. And what coming up and the thing a day Masood Didi Dramani Perfecto.
The newly appointed.
Almost nyina no mode anyum eka che no no. Almost nyina wanyum.
Wow.
Ena omo ade ema coach enso akwaba. Na coach ejina wa oboni jacket din no jina mfimfin. Ena omo ade has spirit no ade ema na kwaba.
Wow.
Na vim no was buja panyi enya asem ketwa. I say it is something that the supporters were looking for.
And
na has no emre bia on be pushi board and management for specific appointment a bar.
I work it.
I am here juma. And to pushi aje samobodu. Omo the G League aje FA Cup. That season they won double. It way Accra has folk.
Wow.
And Omama coach Akwaba.
Yes, sir.
Filler time. Me patcho has a folk and penny for at the ban amomo and I say far ban amount. The decision to ban has a folk no. And now some particular decision in your neck a may. And a GF at the Babon team. This by committee. Now essence your transfer window no.
Yes.
And Uncle for a car has a ban at Damoso.
Wow.
Now we many a break a crab Japan.
Anything.
Masood Didi Dramani. I not just say on my place opportunity to show what they can do. Then based on that, additions and subtractions ever happen. Apart from list of 4 be and back at the one. Yeah, the Makacho was a papa. Ed has Benjamin, Razak Simpson, and Kamara Dean Mahmoud. Ed has been, in fact, impossible is not a word that you use in football. But you can say near impossibility.
Okay.
Yes, I just has already said, be a 2 players, almost spend $500,000 on the 2 players, which has will not do.
Okay.
It's a bad thing, man. But coach, will be a man training on here.
Wow.
Now, on to me, assess your we. No one judge Emrantian. And on a coach, and it doesn't so obey inclusions. At the ban where was a penny a general having, but my main culture has a folk support. I say, be a bedroom china and Chinechi. Na ban no 7.9. In fact, it is a ban that will be enforced as far as has refused to pay the $70,000 to New Adibiase. So the moment you go and pay, not Sabano any obium. But has and Kasana Atina they will watch it. I'm a GF and quite 5,000 Ghana cities, and you are separate from the 70,000 and the 70,000. I have 7 billion.
That's what
70,000 is 7 billion. A car has a bought a war for Salim Adams to pay in the Somalia. A car has a boss Salim Adams. Okay.
87.9.
What the man fan Canadian in Accra was $5 in the same green you. Has a country $70,000. And the amount new to be assay. And a has SMT another $70,000 no.
Wow.
Nan can no mutua 70 back minimum rate no. But even if we fix we take the rate to be the same 10 cities are.
Okay.
And your chase a car has a Salim Adams no. 14 billion O cities. 1,400,000 Ghana cities.
Akuma FM 87.9.
Na obsapani e ha dwene kakaba me cheche mu emfanjero. Sometimes I have difficulties with how young clubs no omo negotiations. We were difficulties. Abrancha did Salim Adams from New Adubiase to House of Folk. New Adubiase Southern Division 1 to House of Folk. Somebody sat to negotiate a contract of $120,000. Says he has better. And the man New Adubiase $120,000.
Wow.
Sure, what negotiation table? I want to beat you or comes and get to beat you. Omo catches or deal be and or cobra channel 500,000 and or and we 600,000 and or back could be $1 million and you cry and tongue. Now, ma obi trapo was our common diapo.
Wow.
Obi a kwasha come amani diapo. Ama has to folk ekotua agitum so betua sika $120,000. and $20,000 and has asset so metu ade ama new adbiase and on him our transfer fee 40%. Hey, no more negotiate my house. We are no more house
after paying that huge amount.
Why have because I got to negotiations in my house.
That is against Kakra.
As a man with Nico negotiate contract where the answer the Nipakosha that password house.
Wow.
Hearts of Folk agreed to pay an amount of $120,000.
That's another dollar him from say you.
Debbie. And almost I to Musa on transfer fee 40%.
Adenji.
Minim. Miss Woman that has for. And a branch channel or deal and no question of the penny. Crime play beer or dealer. Tim get to be a ton of market when has a Danya possible muntie. As some way catch him free consultants.
Yes.
There is no way I will call Namoro as the player. Now coach Kamara will deal from Europe. I'm not talking about Coach. Now there be over park no one of Pania. And I say Kamara and Sensan and fan over Sensan. See Kakona will power about to go to one baby. Kana banan ko fato to dem ni fie na nkofo si no coach Kamara de osi bianye enti so no coach Kamara will deal
Manager
I was outside of Ghana no wa to ni banan Kotoko na say si
to ye Kotoko ndije
player na ma me player na papa
player na nkasa kura
player bia ya to na Kotoko na house bia chese woni deal bia o ba bia
nice one
but in follow the clandestine way kana chichi. Oh, when I Salim the contract about $400,000. Baku 600. Now Baku crowd here. No, I'm some bet $1 million. No more car. And the man has a oh, has a 4 years. Hey, you. On say, eh, we my Jana 1 Jana 2. Ajana 1 Jana 2.
The peculiar.
A bit question the do question na komoro I oko I chaos ro amuna so. Ajana 1 Ajana 2. We kwa wedding kudi we do so yeah Ajana 1 ni pakole ye house Ajana 1 Ajana 2 because of Japan wo mo yes ana na ma house furniture okay ni e tua 120
ni akwaje at least 400
ni a ton of 400,000 but no crowd so kai say obaje 40% and the deal basa no
tina na say na to gba ni abre
e to nim say deal we omo wie no ana house di ka tua $70,000 at the man you do biase
wow.
Na branch of Japan you are code deals hey how's it no call FC Cincinnati they alone it was to 50,000 so 50,000 no at the biasi wom 40% which is $20,000 and no na e kan ho a say 20,000 to was GFS has made $70,000 me check match be breaking it down
okay.
FC Cincinnati loan no boy has a loan fee of $50,000 and onward transfer fee just say new at the biaso of 40% of the 50,000 no 20,000 a branch of Ankasa has at so metua 120 no mutua 70 ntiaka a balance of 50,000 at how to the 50,000 remaining no abeka 20,000 na a free Cincinnati buy na 70,000. So in this deal, no one be charge 70 or charge 70 account. No one watch $140,000. Wouldn't the house in 30,000.
Wow.
A branch of contract as was wrong renew. Wow. A branch has I said come the name come Hela. Hela were ready to pay $250,000 was one go Hela. And I'm gonna call Moldova or call one pass medical one pass trial.
Ha.
Of course, Cincinnati about 6 months sometimes never and once more Cincinnati deal say fire or call one year no one. Nanka has been 500,000.
Okay.
The 500,000 plus loan fee of 50,000 no now 550. Tika has me amfaso. Of course, Cincinnati was by. Uncle Hela was uncle. Or call Moldova one pass trials and was aba. Yeah, the contract EU. Na say ya branch bi ta send me busa say or pay Salim home update. So contract we woman work out free of Japan.
Aha scan kra omuntia ye de ban.
And no one can have that house we are and no ka say. His Royal Highness to go afede. Apesika. Yeah, has I could deposit sika no e wo GF for no. Ni afre no biase for say musika na ba. Said ya. In fact, Mamenkai was yebo season no se clubs ni bi away and come ko protest has match bi an obo bi an ko be lose 3.3 goals
no muntia
because na decision na da ho as of May.
Okay, wow.
If the clubs had protested like a house because now disciplinary committee the decision about, and anytime a disciplinary committee any decision baba no, if you don't fulfill your part obobo say fine what they are so be quiet protester you have 3.3 goals.
Wow.
Salim de kankwa bubro no the bre has for
Too bad.
Ekabuburo susuro
Too bad.
And what the ebesoa has for but has mama fan to just say has better players are registered players.
Okay.
Because transfer ban no has at me up a choir on the maneuver they will pay this amount and then they will move on sir and has bypasses are so you work for 1 year no call or 1 year
I sorting now because I doubt if Obe so Obe accepted to play the role as a technical director for
the junior teams and the women's team.
Okay,
but senior team no nkasa dey.
No, because that's clearly it's a demotion and an embarrassment to him.
I mean, you say no see the worst of Didi Ramani. He say he doesn't want that man.
No, I don't. Naturally, mean himself. No, Didi won't want to work. No, if you know the caliber of Didi, it's like so be a Ogumwana so person coffee man. That time these coaches they want a no. He told them that he will leave. No, he won't accept.
That is why he left.
Oh, wow. No, on no. Coach is an instructor.
Technical director and head coach, you know. Who is the higher?
Oh, technical.
Because you'll be just all report.
Yeah, you have to report the technical. The technical directorate of a team there. And no,
head.
And no, manners are role. No, Didi won't accept that. Say, Obi may play that role. If so, Didi, they will be out. Say, be a Otia Kentene. There be a back. There was some almost how could you crying? But yes, he won't accept into but the technical team now say for me a very good team or more put it up together. I won't confirm your assistance as early as possible. A very good.
Though they are not at the training ground.
The way Heart of Folk itself operate and they do their things. So have me what the benefit of knowledge of Heart of Folk and their operations, you know. At times the way you see who Heart of Folk are outside, when you get closer to Heart of Folk and then how things are done, encouraging.
Coach na no de matches na no wakasa
no see it's for me you know Hearts here a prime
what can next vote ni adjust was
no and that's not so more issues if I currently will come and sit over here if you are talking of clubs that are
what okay what's no
and Kotoko some crime nimbre
what's why that
what are they see we want to be serious. Clubs, the Kotoko and clubs are model clubs. Model clubs, you person mono and set the examples for the others to follow. To for Pobimaya Heart of Folk Ayana, you realize this is one of the this is a project, a legacy project for all Ghanaian clubs. And to copy into some modern standards. No, only did it demands professionalism. Young Casa did he is not the aggressive type, but he demands a certain level of professionalism. No, he demands a certain and only idea at times I feel say the way I has yen and Nioma, Edu Nioma, Edu Bremo there, like all over the place, you know. Did he want to accept those things? If and I make a choice, see, you put away what they. There are things that they should also attend to. Who attend to technical, survey the totality of House of Folk issues. Who attended to technical in a directorate now. There are other things. Me I should say today, Watara now be say. Now are you okay with the ins and outs and the things and the course? Catch will say no.
They will come there.
Enti ebibia omofa ai asarbediako Equia assistant as I already formerly of Chelsea. And you realize as how if you have not already only wine, not so only wine and nether. Oh, no, how to focus. It will be no coach. I have done or say no that will be changed. No, we must point out, you know, has team manager no done. You know,
you will be.
So for me, it is absolutely. I may come, me no casa. We will have time for them.
The microphone.
We will have time for. We have time for Kotoko. And for me, so when you're dealing with the technical directorate, deal with the other issues as well. Say the bear coach now, Benya.
A conducive atmosphere.
I hear Juma. And yes, sir. Once again, Mobesa Kwako blame me say or no, because for me, I've said, what's the same coaches now after some the same results in a bench? It be not problem, no. It be an about coaches, but maybe I be before. Look at the other areas as well and deal with it. Professionalism. How to folk look so professional outside, inside. You realize the come first do it's a bit worry.
Now is this the one I'm here.
For me, say Kotoko from outside again. We look at the issues of Kotoko from
what's a had to book stories a free hoba. Say dear Didi. The first training, one of the boys this year 16 minutes in Komobi. I'm on my training assistants no Okaso Muguso. And I did Nawatara. And I can beat him one year in the technical director, but new rule be available on Modeba.
We need underground idea.
Oh, microphone says here, never. Boom kaka, mammy. Hey. Boom kaka. Okay, I'm here.
I was here.
Bob blow this idea.
Minim idea. Woman in discuss here. The echoes who be in chess or moon here coaching. They should come clear.
Why, what are? Oh, okay.
They should come clear. The Omo
so it was clearer when they said a compensation is so muchiano. And no, they say almost person or keeping. But now, so what I so who film be or what nanky be or resign with judgment.
On the only film, Minya
or not would Jaya or Koya
shows a team be a crab of Kruma, that you may be. Mijitum so on Yadia, but almost man in a clean.
Come as a Memphino, come as what can it be? You want some more interruption? Come as
on your coach also coach he has. Ebi obey
saying you know more in the
Ebi obey
he said did naba
very fit for any other club but for Kotoko has standard no.
Don't go there. He is not the house coach.
But Master American say they should be clearer in terms of baby our own person. Almost settle this thing once and for all. Because the official communication on the bar say and they did a head coach. So what I say into official only who said you know you're jana coin and I said now they are signing to a position because so appointing new coach was a one announced you know honor ni state yes me dear me no money adwin
but so mama nwa kodokwa say na samba onel e defender ma Asante Kotoko was say we highly disappointed say Kotoko into me and you double no that is the league and the FA Cup no nemo mo ka chi obia say next season Kotoko be very very competitive samba onel.
Oh, I cannot say Ghana League is easy for me, you know. Ghana League is very difficult and they have good players. I can just say that I was just happy to play Ghana Premier League. I won only one, so I'm not too more happy, but I'm still happy. A lot of things, maybe like some matches we supposed to win and we didn't win, and we even have some matches that we played draw, supposed to be winning games, but we didn't win. But to my side, I'm very disappointed because if Kotoko bring me here because they want us to win the league, that's why I was part of the players that they bring here. So I can say maybe I didn't do a lot of good jobs to my side. That's why he didn't make the team to win the league, to win the trophy. So first of all, we have to to know, because this season I can see we concede almost like 24, 5 or 6 goals. So next season we have to reduce. We have to reduce the way we concede the goals. And second one is to try. I know it will be difficult, but to try and win all the matches. Mistakes too is part of football, but we should do our possible to no make mistakes more.
Enti samba onel ena de sansem we etudwa se mo de mo hwe omonim na abeta mo a enso akasa ono so sisa na ni anye double na Asante Kotoko ntimi anye ne mo ko prepare ye pa for Africa and next season.
Even though when I target saying can share more than that, but with the as my supporters and players and some more boy meet me as out of goals. It has been a memory. But when they see be injuries they have injuries in my way having them things I call from my slow mom, but baby CBI so me just memory. Well, yeah, players need to work because in our planning say this is what you want now, like Uncle Banus and area. Like and there are some mistakes in the league, some home matches, even some away matches. They take you lead. Okay, say to me, no my just maximum 3 points now into me anyway, and also affecting me into me and the league and the reference say like best in the in but you be saying this is with me I find my be depending on hard work or training grounds the players in African India like my prepare and then consummate my players must count and how Africa and I want to experience it.
Way Alberta more nonsense simply. Pepe, Asante Kotoko call Africa in the Confederations Cup. Kotoko needs to perform. So I'm betting me perform one. Show mu team na mame from goalkeeping through defense, attack to midfield to attack. He fan ese Kotoko strengthen pa. And our favorite signings are Asante Kotoko. As a player so mo jo mo kwan ni nyina no. To do na ye bench warmers. Omo Kotoko sign omo no betena bench. And now so mo ye quality enough say first 11 no between abo awuram. Ama status ni bi abetena bench.
I was a penny that's my emfa players na corner as you said baby kura no mobi.
Yes.
To mo impact on team no.
Yes saying.
I will form.
Yeah.
Kotoko ye be starting season no after police incident no police death no. Asari na better post no.
Yes.
Or demo kosi se Kotoko lusu or Lions, Accra Lions.
Yeah.
And was abeda the last game ya Kotoko Nations. One nabium. The last 8 games are Kotoko boy ni na Kamara die. It this season matches are Asari boy say 15 games. So Asari every mono. And yet any impact bia Kotoko team no so bebrebe because of born no mo no nse danye regular. Daniel Ajete ba January. Ghanaian coach na adwene ne say player we da mempenu ndia mempenu na team si jaa omo Ajete ne ba bia no ezo mo jaa coach no e ma ne jaa no kwan no okofa de teenagers ono zo mobi asam ne kana say buza banyi
you know
Daniel Ajete by in January January no buy no backup option Kotoko finance backup
yes
to Lordamoa ana Lordamoa pray Ajete na akwa be boy pray and was buy on the ball Kotoko winning goal on the Brekum Chelsea. The performance in the league in league of 1-0. The performance in this room but on sign.
Okay.
But man say Ajete as right back no penana ujana kwaya. Yentimi ka say is it onim Victor draw because on na ya adwuma danti no yenya no no nanim no. Sabo no mo ya sa dia adwuma ye jaye. Because Is it to him no because why? No, what about 9 games the whole season?
Wow.
Oko nations are Christopher Nete 2. Christopher Nete is number 2.
See, I didn't know say Kotoko for such a player.
And to my some necessary Okofana on to him a compete Lodamwa. I just over a bench. Tiajete bench no teso so ko jom permanent bench so.
And I will name bench na.
Meaning you want to drive there.
Every whole bubu bench no.
Because a branch and me say abu panya sama ya kan based on the fact oh mean to mean that me ho shoot say ya. Na mean ko hu de be sin say when about betima ball. But this season, about 9 games at the Nations FC. 9
nations.
And I mean, the Nations number 2, Christopher Neti. A took of us are playing number 2. I didn't never ever. A just a own strength team. No, and Casa Ebia Kamadi Mahmoud never. Commit Macasa Kamadi, but my bench, Lord Amoa. Kamadi share 8 goals in the league
as a defender.
Or you 2 assists. Unimza Kamadi Mahmoud. We Kotoko 2 strikers now. Or goes involved in check with go player bia.
Wow.
What do they call House of Folk? Has the or goes involved in check House of Folk player bia. Oh, House of Folk.
Wow.
What do they call a Bibiani goes to some league apart from one player? Someone took me. Or goes involved in check player bia. Ghana strikers in the ball league season win. More than 85% of them Kamadi Mahmoud will go into no so na kotkode na ba make us obey impact first team no
fantastic
but dia kotoko fara ba dia just obetra bench obetu aje ta bench so
a bench warmer woni team
na sam ne say zito nim no ntu dia zito nim no ye zito nim no
team you
ya nya boss ha
than the boys
esa ye yesu ye be kire ya dwene ye ba ye ntimi ka say ya dwen kire ne say zito nim no ya dwen kire say branche no based on modern mo na Auditing nations. Again, Asante so injury prone.
Wow.
Oh, injury prone.
Let's go prepare.
Etiano and on Japan. Marika catch us, Yamfa, a midfielder, Chidamana.
Yeah.
Or sign 2